I apologize if my energy is quite low today. It's been a long day. Been filming a lot of case study videos. Also slept complete dog shit last night. So I'm gonna try my best to be high energy today. How's everyone doing today? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. One quick lesson that I wanted to go into. My camera's not straight, bro. My camera. I brought my what's it called, my webcam to Asia with me, and I lost the platform that I used to like stick on my screen. So now I have to use my filming tripod, and it's like not balanced. So it's weird. Is it super noticeable that my camera's like tilted? Maybe like my room looks tilted. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It feels a bit weird. But yeah, quick lesson before we start with the Q&A. So I found with Yellow Boy, like the best way to get to 1K followers, or like 1.5K followers, or even 5K followers for TikTok Shop, like in whatever country you're doing. The best way to prime your TikTok account and just get to 1K followers super quick is literally just doing this super emotional animal shelter concept, right? But you're not actually selling a product. You're just kind of like promoting the shelter. You're trying to get more followers, and instead of a call to action in the end saying like, oh, every order matters or every donation matters, you say every follow and comment matters. And dude, Yellow Boy literally got to, I don't know if I can reveal it, Yellow Boy, but he literally got to like 10K followers in like 2 videos. 2 fucking videos on a brand new account. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna show your account, no worries. But yeah, so like this, like animal shelter concept, like the super emotional one, is by far the best way to get your account ready for TikTok Shop. So you don't have to like prime it with like AI videos anymore. You don't have to do like VO3, like Bigfoot videos anymore. You literally just have to do like a animal shelter, or just some emotional like video concept that gets people to like follow you, as a way for them to support your, as a way for them to support you. We don't talk about your account, Stefan. Rip. Fucking Mexican account, bro. Jeez. Yeah. So, and in case you guys aren't aware, or I'm sure you are, pretty much every big organic coach or mentor is talking about it on YouTube right now. But TikTok Shop is the fucking way, man. It is the fucking way. Like that's how you really take your revenue and your profit every single month to the next level. I mean, it's very hard to do consistent like 30K, 50K profit months in organic, but and it's way easier with TikTok Shop, especially in like new countries like Germany, even the UK, probably France as well too. So yeah. This is some good sauce on how to like get to 1K followers or 1.5K followers, and just hop on TikTok Shop ASAP. So yeah. All right, let me start answering some questions. So if you guys have any questions or you want me to look over something in DMs, go ahead and DM me or just put a question in the chat. And if I haven't answered your DM from earlier today, I apologize. It's been a very busy day. So yeah. Okay, let's see. Hustle Baby asks, how do you switch content from animal shelter to dropshipping ads? Would it affect the audience? Yeah, so I mean, you mean in terms of TikTok Shop, Hustle Baby, or what exactly do you mean with like dropshipping ads? Just like general dropshipping content for any product? Yeah. Yeah. So basically, like as soon as you make your account right in the country that you want to do TikTok Shop in, and at first you're gonna be posting on the organic channel, right? And then as soon as you have like 1.5K followers, you just add some products into your TikTok Shop showcase as soon as you've activated TikTok Shop, and then suddenly you're going to go from the organic channel, or like the organic road, into the TikTok Shop road, and they don't really operate on the same highway. It's like a different highway, if that makes sense. So yeah, and I mean, just keep in mind too, like if you're getting a lot of like women, for example, or a lot of like older women that are, I don't know, I guess more gullible in following your account because they want to support this animal shelter, that's going to be the perfect audience for a lot of like supplements too, right? Women buy a lot of supplements. They buy a lot of stuff that fixes their menopause or whatever health issues they're buying. So I mean, honestly, like it's probably a good thing that you're getting a certain audience, like a female audience, whatever. Yeah, hopefully that makes sense. Noel asks, is Tuesday and Thursday a good schedule for calls with creators and Saturday group call? Yeah, so I mean, I think having them on Tuesday and Thursday is too close in between. You want to have more of a break in between your 2 weekly calls with your creators. So I think like Tuesday, maybe like Monday and Thursday, or like Tuesday and Friday, and then you have your group call with your creators on Sunday. I feel like that makes more sense, so that you have enough time in between. Yeah, hopefully that makes sense, Noel. I'll yeah. So should I do Tuesday and Saturday one-on-one calls, and Thursday group call? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's totally fine. I feel like that'll work pretty well. Yeah, and if you guys aren't sure what Noel and I are talking about, I'm just giving him advice on like how often he should, or like when he should book his calls with his creators, so that just so he knows when to have these like weekly recurring calls in his calendar. So yeah, okay. Gabriel asks, can I review the product I sent you in DMs? Yeah, for sure. Okay, let's see.
Remember me. Don't let it make you cry. For even if I'm far.
It's kind of tough. I mean, it's probably going to be like somewhat decent converting just because of this emotional angle, I just don't really know how much better these are than like slippers, for example. I would probably just do a test order if I were you, just to be sure. I like if you didn't show me this video, if you showed me this product on a non-emotional video concept, I would say don't do it. Like it's not going to be good. But because you're doing this emotional concept, like the revenue per million views might be crazy. I don't know. So I recommend just doing a test order because, yeah, I can't tell you for sure with this emotional angle. Yeah, sorry for that vague response. Just trying to be honest. Oh, 3K per million views, dude. That's solid. That's super solid. Yeah, dude. 100%. 100% go for it. Yeah, 100% go for it. Yeah, nice. Marwan says, "Hey Alex, bro, what's up? What's up, Marwan? How you doing, bro? How's the business doing? How's the what do you call it? How is the SMMA business doing?" All right, let's see. Can you post the same content from TikTok Shop to Instagram and other platforms? Yeah, 100%. 100%. You don't have to like adjust the content for other platforms. Post the exact same thing on IG, and I've seen so many of these like supplement videos, AI videos, pop off on IG, and then they have the craziest account, and they go viral like so often. And not so much on YouTube. Like it'll be super hard to go viral on YouTube for some reason. Like YouTube just hates AI content, and they hate like lip sync AI videos. But for IG, Facebook, TikTok, all the same video, just repost. Gilly, what's up, bro? How you doing, my G? Awesome. Are you doing supplements? Alexander tried using HeyGen and Hydra to give still images motion, but they all cap at 20 seconds. What should I do? Yeah, I've heard for still image motion, Kling AI is better from what I've heard. I could be tripping, but that's just what I've heard. I've never done that myself, but yeah, try Kling AI for that. It's doing great, bro. How's life doing? I'll be back soon. Awesome, bro. Life's good, man. Life's good. I'm back in Dubai. Um, Dubai is nice. It's super hot. It's like 45 degrees, so it's a little bit. It's almost unbearable. And all my homies here, they're gone. My girl is traveling as well too, so it's a little bit lonely, you know. But it is what it is, you know. Can't always have homies and your girl around you, you know. Can't complain. Can't complain. Cling is very good, but it only provides 5 seconds each generation. So with my 1 to 2 minute scripts, it's quite a tedious process. Is that with Cling like the free version, or is that with like a paid account, Creed? Probably the free version, I guess, right? Yeah, yeah. Honestly, like just go for the paid one, if you can afford it. I think it's worth it. Kling is super good, not only for like stop motion images, but also just like random AI like background like B-roll generations of like showing like showing like the human body with like liquid going in a certain part, whatever. You can do those crazy AI generations too with Kling. So I feel like with Kling, it's 100% worth getting the subscription. Agreed. 45 degrees, yeah, bro, it's insane, and super humid too. Like as soon as you step outside, you just become sticky, sticky. It's not nice, man. Yeah. Now I think it'll get cooler outside in like August. It's like another full month of just like super fucking super hot, super humid. You don't want to be outside. So yeah. Noel sent you a DM. Alrighty. Let me have a look. Okay. So with Facebook ads, it doesn't actually take that long to warm up the pixel. Like I've actually warmed up my Facebook ads pixel in like 3 days. You know, I mean, you don't have to do $5 budget per day. You can just do like $2 and just get like just publish ads for like engagement. You know how you can choose like whether you want to have it for conversions or like reach or engagement. Just do engagement and just do like $1 or like $2 per day for Facebook ads. And dude, after like 2 or 3 days, it'll be ready. Like it'll be warmed up. And also like if you haven't connected your pixel to your store already, do that ASAP, because that's like free data on your pixel just from the organic audience, you know. Yeah, so I think Facebook for sure. Facebook ads over TikTok ads, 100%. Always Facebook ads. Let's see. Hold on. Duplicate the video multiple times, reverse in between, put lip sync. Yeah, for sure. That's actually a very good tip. That's one thing I told my other creators, Budanu. So I'm not sure you can do it with stop motion images, Creed, but like if you can only do 5-second long videos, you can just generate that video 5 seconds, and then great, you have a 5-second clip. You can just duplicate that so many times and just like reverse the one in between, so that you just have like a bunch of 5-second clips throughout the whole video, you know. That way you don't have to waste a bunch of points in generating a super long video. You can just like make a short clip, duplicate it a bunch of times, just reverse the one in the middle, so that it's like a natural. It just looks more natural. Same thing with Hedra, by the way, too. If you guys want to like save Hedra credits, you can just like generate a 10-second or like a 15-second clip of this AI person speaking on stage, whatever, and then just duplicate it a bunch of times and just reverse it in the middle, so that it's like a natural. It just looks natural, and you save a lot of points. Gabriel asks, would you say supplements are still the best products to begin with on TikTok Shop, even though I speak German and could make UGC style content? Yeah, I would probably say so. Just because like you don't really have to like film at all, right? You don't have to film at all for supplements. You can just sit by your computer, just like have AI do all the stuff for you. Um, and I feel like with TikTok Shop, it's just easier to go viral with the AI stuff, much more so than on organic. So honestly, AI is probably still easier, like for like with supplements. But if you have time, you know, like you can always just do like a perfume UGC style content as well too. That's totally fine. That's totally fine. If you have the time for it. If you don't have time for it, then I would probably just focus on supplements with AI content. So yeah. You can also try like UGC style content with like supplements too, right? So instead of having the AI person speak about the supplements, speak about all the problems it solves, so you can just do that. You do that yourself. That's probably fine too. Come to Germany, it's raining every day if you don't like the sun. I mean, I love the sun. Like, dude, I'm even though it's 45 degrees and super humid outside, I'm still outside every day. You know, I pick up my coffee outside. I pick up some food outside. Go for a little walk in the morning. It's just like you can't play sports outside. You can't really go for a run outside. You can't go for a date outside. Like you're gonna be sweaty head to toe. You know. Awesome. Do you have any experience using anti-detect browsers for making and managing Facebook accounts? Any experience using anti-detect browsers? I do not, and I also don't really know what that means, to be honest. Like I know about Facebook ads. I know how to do it. I'm not a pro by any means. Like even though I have made money with Facebook ads, so I can't really give you a good answer there. But to answer your question, no, I don't have experience doing that. Noel asks, do you just put your organic viral videos into ads or edit them? So, I mean, with your product, it probably makes sense to just put it into Facebook ads without doing much editing. The only thing I would edit slightly is just the end and just have a stronger call to action in your videos. You know how I told you to do it with you know, having the thing say the call to action. You could just put that into your ads, and it's probably going to be fine. Noel. Even with the paid plan, you can't extend the duration of the clip, which is pretty trash. Yeah. In that case, just no need to pay for the paid plan. Just download these 5-second clips and just duplicate them. Honestly. Awesome. Also, I sent you a DM about priming my Insta account. Yes. Let me go ahead and see that DM. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, to give you like more in-depth feedback without taking too much time from the others in the call, because your question is it will take a little bit more time for me to answer. I'll go ahead and answer your DM after the call. Okay. So if I forget, just let me know. Alex to answer after the call. Yeah. So once again, if I forget to answer you, just remind me. Awesome. I would go solution based, something like I found a solution for X for less than. Yeah. Oh, you mean for your ads? Like if you wanted to make new videos for the ads? Or are you talking about like just? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I can send you more material about Facebook ads and kind of how to structure your whole Facebook ad. It's definitely a lot more complex than just saying, I found the solution for X for less than $100. You know, like the whole customer awareness journey is much more complex than that. So I can send you some stuff after the call. Can just edit the text and re-export that. Yeah, awesome. That's totally fine. Totally fine. All right, all right. Any more questions, guys? Go ahead and spam any question you want to ask. You can ask me about Dubai. You can ask me about your product. You can ask me about your videos. Anything. I see some dudes typing. I sent you a DM. Okay, let me check. Yeah, I see it. I see it. Are you doing the same video concept over and over again, or are you like are you replicating your viral videos over and over again, and are those not working? Hustle baby. Yeah, I'm split testing the most viral video. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Have you tried? It's not as strong as a method anymore, as an approach anymore. But have you tried reposting the viral video straight up, just reposting it without editing it? Yes, they tend to do more views. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean, like one thing I usually do, like whenever my IG account is going through like a low period, like views are a little bit low, right? Let's say I was having consistent 20K views, and now it's like just 2K, 3K views. Like your account health is slightly lower, so I would just try to boost it by like either reposting your old viral video that's guaranteed to get you higher views, and if it gets enough views, like that'll just boost your overall account health. Another thing you can try as well too, just post memes again. Like if you're stuck at 2K views, you can try going viral with a meme, and then suddenly your account health is going to get even higher as well too, and it'll just be easier to get views for the next few videos overall. Let's see. Should I do the lazy way of product research and just scroll through test orders every day, or should I PR on my own again? I barely scroll burner these days. Yeah, I mean, I think it's always healthy to do a little bit of PR every day. Like you don't have to do like an hour or 2 hours. I don't do like 1 hour of PR every day. I do maybe like 10 minutes. I just scroll for 10 minutes. And I just make it a habit of doing that a little bit every day. And it doesn't even take time. Like I do that as like a break from work. I just doom scroll product research, on my IG, TikTok. So it's kind of like a productive way to take a break from the harder tasks at work, So I recommend doing that. Yeah. G-Man, how are you going to prepare for Q4? Some tips on that. Yes, for sure. So I mean, the main thing is obviously just make sure you have stores up and running. Make sure you have not just one store, but like a couple of stores. That's 100% sure. Me personally, I'm putting a lot of my time into TikTok Shop, like actually building my own TikTok Shop brands with Nico. So we're going to be ordering a lot of inventory for Q4. Obviously not like a bunch just randomly. Like we're going to build up the sales and the inventory up until Q4, and then Q4 just order a fuck ton. Once we have like proof of concept for a product, just a fuck ton of inventory for product A, shit ton for product B, shit ton for product C, and just go crazy with TikTok Shop. That's kind of what we're focusing on for Q4. Same thing with some other organic products, just building a bunch of accounts, building a bunch of primed IGs, and yeah. So nothing too crazy about that. I think we have a video that Nico is making about that to prepare, as best as you can for Q4. and that's going to be a great video. So once that is out, we'll announce it and direct you guys to the video. Are custom products good? I mean, they used to be super, super good, like late last year, like especially all these like art products, like these, you know, LED car light products, whatever, right? But in reality, like a lot of custom products require MOQ. Like you're gonna have to order, I don't know, like 50 to 100 units up front, which makes it pretty unattractive nowadays to do custom products. Yeah, and honestly, like in my experience, I've tried so many custom products as well too in the past, and I always, you know, order MOQ. I always, you know, get a bunch of creators to hop on it, and it never works out quite the way I want it to. And just like finding a super basic dropshipped product on AliExpress and selling that has been the way to go for me and for like pretty much everybody I know. You know, so I wouldn't spend too much time just like trying to find a bunch of custom products. Just focus on like finding a good organic product that you can just drop ship, honestly. So yeah, what initially got you into organic dropshipping and what made you go all in on it? Yeah, so I mean, I always knew dropshipping was a great business, you know, and yeah, so I was looking into starting it for like a full year before I actually did, and at that time I actually had crazy debt. I had like 60K in debt from like a super big life mistake that I made. So I didn't really have money for paid ads. So I just thought, hey, let me just try organic. It's free. I don't have to spend a bunch of money. And yeah, you know, and then I went all in on it once I hit like 6 figures in revenue. I was like, hey, you know, this is sick. I made 6 figures while working my 9 to 5, and just imagine what I can do if if this became my full-time job, you know. That's pretty much when I went all in on it. Like when I was making more than I was in my 9 to 5. So yeah. Okay. How low does the temperature drop at night? So it's pretty crazy. So the temperature doesn't really drop that much at night for some reason in Dubai. Like it might go from like 45 to like 38 or like 39 degrees. So it's not like Sweden where it drops from like 30 to like 15, you know. Yeah, so I mean, it doesn't really drop that much at night, but it's pretty cool in the morning actually. So if you want to have like, if you want to be outside, go for a run, you can do it like super early in the morning, like 5 a.m., 6 a.m., 7 a.m. and it'll be like 29 or like 30 degrees in the morning usually. But yeah, like at night it's still pretty tough to be outside. How much do followers matter for conversions on IG? 0. Followers matter absolutely 0 on IG. You can have 100 followers on IG and still average like 10K plus views on your videos. So yeah, like like my first primed IG, I think I had like 1K followers, and I had like a 21K day just from IG with like 1K followers, you know. So yeah, followers on IG matters absolutely nothing, 0. And then once again, like on the opposite side of the spectrum, you can have like 100K followers and still get like 2K views, you know. So having a lot of followers on IG is super overrated. Not overrated, but it's pretty unimportant, I'll say. Albirbi, I got a call right now. All right. Will asks, yo, when going viral on TikTok, is posting while it's going viral good? So yeah, we kind of dropped some sauce about that, or at least Nico and Craner did. So yeah, so for those of you that don't know, like there is a strategy where you posted a video, it's going like crazy viral, maybe you're getting like 10K views every hour or so, and the strategy is to not post videos that day, like if the video is still actively climbing, just to not influence like that path of that video by any means. And like that strat does work. It works more so for IG, you know. And the whole like reasoning behind it is that if your video is like climbing like crazy, like it's a super good video, and then you somehow happen to post like a dog shit video that totally flops, that gets like 500 views, like your account might get like punished by TikTok, by IG, whatever, and just halt the views on your other videos. So that's kind of like the whole like how that whole thing works. But yeah, I mean, honestly, like you can still post like call to action videos and reply to comments on your viral video. That's totally fine. I would still do that, honestly. But yeah, I mean, like you can choose to not post standard organic videos and just do like a call to action video, like a very simple call to action video. That's totally fine. So yeah. Dakoli asks, what do you think about POD backpacks? I saw someone going viral with one. It's pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. Yeah, I mean, like it kind of depends on the niche for sure. Like just, I mean, if you have a really passionate niche in mind, and then yeah, I mean, I see no reason why you can't make POD backpacks work. It's probably not going to be as high converting as like the you know like a POD blanket or like a POD rug, for example. Even though those are not that high converting, I just have a gut feeling that POD backpacks aren't going to perform as well. So yeah, probably not a banger, but yeah. So I probably wouldn't look too much into it, to be honest. Gilly asks, did you work as an accountant? No, I used to work as an investment banker. Investment banker, and I used to work at an investment company as well too. So yeah. If you guys have seen Suits, you know, like Mike switched from being a lawyer to a investment banker. Yeah, that was what I did for like 3 years. How long did it take to get your primed IG to a point where you were posting product videos? So I've seen it happen in like a week, you know, or like even like 3 days. You know, like if you're going like viral on a meme, and it's getting crazy good engagement, then yeah, you can just switch to product videos as soon as that happens, and that can be in like 3 days, 2 days, a week, 2 weeks, a month, whatever, you know. So it kind of just depends on like how good the memes are that you find, and how long it takes for those memes to go viral. And as soon as it goes viral at any point, then you can switch straight away. What if video is growing 100K views per hour? Should we post another one? From my experience, if I post videos after I go viral, those videos always go viral. Yeah, that's a good question. So I kind of have the opposite experience. Like me personally, like if the video is climbing 100K views per hour and it's converting very well, like if the audience is super good there, like I'll always just not post, because I'm like, hey, I don't want to risk doing anything to like prevent this video from climbing. Even though like videos you post afterwards might do better, like dude, this video is getting 100K views per hour, and if it's bringing in sales, like I never touch it. You know, I'm like, bro, please keep climbing forever. I'm not going to introduce any external stimulus. Just do your thing, you know. And I mean, like honestly, for TikTok, I don't really, in my experience, that's not really the case always. Like even if a video is going really viral, like videos you post that day will not always perform as well. That can happen for IG sometimes, but for TikTok, not so much in my experience. So yeah. How big of a knowledge skill gap does the top dogs of organic 6 figs plus have compared to a normal average 5-figure dropshipper? Yeah. So honestly, in terms of like filming and editing content, it's probably not that big of a difference, to be honest. But in terms of like our content research and like our content knowledge and like just understanding all these different like video concepts and being able to apply other random videos to our video and go viral like that, we're definitely way ahead, like way ahead. But in terms of like making content, pretty similar. So I mean, like, if you and I were to like both run a like the backpack, I'm sure our content wouldn't be that different. I would just have a lot more creativity and a lot more just random ideas that I bring in from other products into my video. That will be way easier for me to go viral. So yeah. Fixer Upper, do you think organic DS in general has a lot of longevity? Yeah, dude, 100%. 100%. Like I think organic is not going anywhere for a long time. Of course, like the forms of or like the kind of like the form of organic videos will develop over time, right? You'll be seeing a lot more AI organic videos, or just incorporating some kind of AI more and more in the future. But yeah, I mean, like just videos that you create that feel like native organic videos, they'll always get views. They'll always get views. Like I don't see it going away anytime soon. So yeah, I don't think you have to worry about like organic dying anytime soon. But with that said, there will be like better forms of dropshipping, like just coming out in the future. So I mean, for example, like TikTok Shop, it's not really dropshipping, but like it's still the same concept. Like I do believe that's far superior than ordinary organic for so many reasons. And yeah, like in China, for example, they have this platform called, I think it's called the Red Book, and it's basically just like a TikTok live platform, and people just sell the fuck out of products, going live on videos, talking about a product just in front of the camera, and so many Chinese people are just printing, like they're actually creating generational wealth, just like doing a live video on this app and just talking about a product and just having like thousands of people buy every live stream, So yeah. Creed asked, Wadanu, how do you make the reversed and unreversed clips more smooth in CapCut? Yeah, I mean, like I'm pretty sure I taught Wadanu this, so I can answer as well. But I just, yeah, as I mentioned, I just have the first clip duplicated, reverse that, and then just have like a constant non-reversed, reversed, non-reversed, reversed, and it just feels smooth. And you just spam that exactly. Yes, sir. Are you thinking of switching to ads soon, or organic still doing very well for you? Yeah, so organic is still doing very well. Still doing like 30 to 50K revenue months, relatively consistently across all my stores. So yeah, it's doing well. I was thinking about switching to ads in the past. Like just even just a few months ago, I was getting into ads more and more. But I just feel like right now the opportunity with TikTok Shop, especially when like TikTok Shop is being introduced into new countries, like very frequently, that opportunity is so insane. It's like just completely mind blowing how insane TikTok Shop is. Like I don't know if you guys realize, but like it's literally like even as an affiliate creator, it's so easy to just like make content for a brand and do like 100K profit, just like that. Like once you have the viral video concepts for TikTok Shop, and you have those super high like revenue per million view products on TikTok Shop, bro. Like I see so many people doing 100K profit months, like so many affiliates on TikTok Shop. So I mean, like when I have that opportunity, bro. Like that's what I'm focusing on 100%, as opposed to ads. So yeah. And only look at the movement because the mouth don't matter. It's going to be covered anyways. Yeah. No, exactly. Exactly. Let's see. Will there be a TikTok Shop module in the course update? Is there any videos out right now from which you can learn it? So pretty much the whole module on AI organic applies for TikTok Shop too. Like especially in terms of content, like what kind of content you can do for like supplements on TikTok Shop. That whole module like is for both AI organic and also TikTok Shop. So we have that for sure. We don't have any videos about like actually creating your own TikTok Shop brand just yet. So if you guys want a module on that, like how to actually find a product, how to source it from Alibaba, how to talk to suppliers, how to get it tested so you can sell it in the EU, then we can have that module for you guys too. Yeah, so just let us know if you want to see that, and then we can put some time into making a module for that. Okay, Xdog Mentality asks, hey Alex, I've been using the niche word method on Instagram for 2 weeks and had 3 videos, 70K, 10K, and 5K views with low engagement. Yesterday my views dropped, so I checked this account status. It turned out I violated the stolen content rule. I see. Should I start posting more product videos, or maybe try editing memes in CapCut and Meta Remover for posting? Yeah, so I mean, yeah, like it seems like Instagram kind of like lifted the hood of your account and kind of changed some things. Maybe like fuck with the algorithm, maybe fuck with your account reach. You know, so I would probably just edit a few memes in CapCut and just make sure that you know your account health is still there. So like 10K, 5K views. Like if you still have those views with those edited memes that you make yourself, then yeah, 100% switch to product videos. Yeah, because I mean, if you're getting like consistent 5K, 10K views on IG for your products, that's good. That's super, super good. But yeah, for now, just like try editing 1 or 2 memes and then post them on IG, so we can see if you're still getting good views, and then just switch. Yeah. Do I think TikTok Shop is coming to Sweden? I live in Finland, so probably comes here nearly at the same time. Yeah, no, 100%. I mean, I think TikTok Shop is going pretty much everywhere in Europe. So probably either later this year or early next year. I do think TikTok Shop will be in Sweden as well. So yeah, I mean, I don't think it's going to be as good in Sweden because like Swedes generally don't like buying stuff online. You know, I don't know why. Like just it's not really as big of a thing in Sweden as it is in like Germany or the US. People just buy a shit ton online. So it's probably not going to be as good. Also, Sweden only has 10 million people, you know. So if you get 10 million views, that's like, that's it, no more, you know. So when do you think TikTok Shop will be introduced to more countries? Yeah, I mean like later this year, early next year, 100%. Which works better, AI organic or AI TikTok affiliate? Or should we use AI organic for other platforms and AI TikTok affiliate for TikTok? Yeah, honestly, AI organic was doing really, really good earlier this year, but it kind of like died down for some reason. So right now, like doing AI TikTok affiliate is for sure better than AI organic, like without a doubt, like way better, way better. So yeah, if possible, like if you live in the UK, Germany, or let me rephrase, if you have a German ID, like a personal ID, like an ID card, or like a UK ID card, or American ID card, 100% tap into like some random brands, TikTok Shop portal and just sell the product 100%. The reason I say if you have those ID cards is because I mean if you don't know the like that brand on TikTok Shop, you're gonna have to get paid through TikTok Shop, and you can only do that if you have like an ID card in the UK, in Germany, in the US, for like for those TikTok Shop brands. But if you like personally know the owner of that brand, you can just say, hey, listen, I'm not German, I'm not British, I'm not American. Can I please still make content for you? And can you just bank transfer me my commission instead of being paid through the portal? So yeah. Thanks, brother. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Got some more questions coming. Let's fucking go. I'm making some money. All right, all right. Yeah. If you guys have more questions, just go ahead and type them down below before we end this call, because I feel like momentum is slowing down with the questions. So you can sell any TikTok Shop product as an affiliate if you have the ID from that country. Yes, correct, correct, correct. So yeah, I mean, so basically, like what Nico and I are doing, like we're opening a bunch of TikTok Shop stores or brands in Germany, and because all of you guys know us, you don't need a German ID for us to pay you. Like, since we know you, we're just gonna ask you for your bank details or whatever, your PayPal, and then at the end of the month, every month, we're just gonna pay you your money through those channels, like through bank transfer or PayPal, whatever. So with our brands, like, you guys can all tap into TikTok Shop without being German, and still print a lot of money. That's why, what Nico and I are doing is so crazy, because you guys can all, like, hopefully, I mean, in the perfect world, you guys can all do 100K profit months. If we have enough inventory, you just spam AI content, just go viral left and right, and we'll just bank transfer you your commission if you're not German and you don't have a German ID. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. Let's see. Can you mention again when we should start and how we should start preparing for Q4? Yeah, so I mean, the main thing you can do right now is honestly start looking for a bunch of products that are extremely giftable, like great presents for others. That's probably the main thing. Just look for those products. You can also look at old winners, like old Q4 winners. Just like, I don't know, like for example, that like custom Lego brick set. Even though it's a bit saturated, if you find like similar products like that are super giftable for, like, Christmas time, winter time, everyone loves buying gifts. If you can find a bunch of those products, start making accounts for those now. Start getting to 1K followers now. Start getting primed IGs for those now. Then your Q4 is going to be insane, totally insane. If you're only doing organic, that's probably the main thing. So yeah, I mean, if you're doing like Facebook ads, if you're doing TikTok Shop, get inventory for TikTok Shop, get a bunch of email lists, phone number lists going for Facebook ads, so you can just like run a bunch of campaigns, Oh yeah, and yeah, one thing you can do for organic too, for your existing stores, you can already start collecting a bunch of email addresses from your customers, or people that go in your shop. If you don't have Klaviyo installed on your organic store, you can go ahead and set that up. Just download an app on Shopify called Klaviyo. Get some random Klaviyo guy on Fiverr to set up that email flow, and then you can start collecting a bunch of emails. And then come like Q4 time, you can send a bunch of emails to these customers, like on your email list, and just say, hey, crazy Black Friday deal incoming, like never seen before deal. Get it now before it's too late. So it's also a really good thing you can do for Q4. Let's see. Do you ever leave your apartment in Dubai? Like, is Dubai a good place to go for daily walks, etc.? Yeah, 100%. So even though it's hot right now, I do leave my apartment every day. I go for a walk in the morning. I get coffee every morning. I go for a walk by the beach. I live right by the beach, so I do that pretty much every day still. When the weather is nicer, you know, or I mean, a few months ago when it wasn't as hot, I was outside all the time. You know, just working from like a coffee shop, working from a Starbucks on the beach, doing stuff outside with Nico, doing stuff outside with, you know, girls, whatever, going to beach clubs, just hanging out there. So I mean, there's so much you can do outside in Dubai. It's a super awesome place to be, like really awesome. Like honestly, way more fun than Finland or Sweden, you know. What is the average percent you can earn as a TikTok Shop affiliate? So for most brands, I believe it starts at like 15%, 20% as well too. For Nico and my brand, we're probably going to start at around 25%, and then, you know, potentially increase it to like 35% or whatever. So yeah, I mean, you can make a lot, you know, and also just keep in mind, like, per million views, the revenue you get per million views of your videos will be way higher on TikTok Shop, right? So even though like your profit isn't going to be like your standard 50% of sales, like for your own stores, whatever, for your own organic stores, you're still going to be getting like, you know, 25%, 35%, whatever, of like a way higher base, you know, through TikTok Shop. So like you will undoubtedly make way more money. Yes, 100%, but it's a good idea to go to Europe in summer because in Dubai it's unbearable. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, 100%. For sure. Why would you recommend supplements for TikTok Shop, as there can be higher chance for violating TikTok terms and conditions? Yeah, 100%. I mean, just honestly, like, just like regardless of what product you do for TikTok Shop, you'll always have issues with violations, like for any product. If you're doing like a perfume product, somehow you're going to accidentally say this one thing in your video that you didn't really think about, and you're going to get like a random violation, you know, and then eventually you'll get banned. So I mean, that's just kind of a thing for TikTok Shop. You don't want to have an emotional connection with your account. Just get ready to like make a new account at a moment's notice, you know. And kind of like what I mentioned at the beginning of the call, you can literally farm an account, like a brand new account, to 1.5k followers or 1k followers, whatever, in like 24 hours. So like, don't worry about like violations. That's just part of the game with TikTok Shop. Just get ready to make a new account, farm it ASAP to 1.5k followers, and you just keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. Does it make sense to target smaller European countries as the first person in best case, as soon as TikTok Shop arrives there? So I like if your question is, let's say TikTok Shop were to come to Sweden and you were Swedish, would I, in your case, order a bunch of inventory ASAP up front just to kind of be the first one? 100% no. 100% no. Like just wait for TikTok Shop to kind of like become more of a normal thing in that country's purchasing habits, you know. Because when TikTok Shop first came to Germany a few months ago, people weren't really making money with TikTok Shop because Germans, it took time for Germans to kind of warm up to the idea of purchasing on TikTok. So I wouldn't want to be the first one. Make sure you have some proof of concept. Check if there are other people making money on TikTok Shop in that country first, and then like once you have that confirmation, 100% go all in, 100%. Let's see. I had my videos stuck while uploading, and it took 15 minutes, and after 45 minutes, got 5 views. Both accounts cooked. What should I do on TikTok? Yeah. Was that today, Bodanu? Was that like recently, and they're only at 5 views? Yeah. I mean, honestly, don't worry about it. Like, sometimes TikTok has this weird, like, has like a super weird like view behavior. Sometimes that happens to me, and you know, the day after is when it starts climbing. Like once TikTok gets, I don't know, gets past this weird thing. So honestly, like, it's far too early for you to say that your account is cooked. Just wait. Just wait and see. But if by tomorrow, if by 24 hours, like your videos are still at 5 views, yeah, they're probably cooked. And then you can just make a new account. You know, that's fine. Should I still post the rest? Yeah, 100%. You can still post the rest, no problem. With your Hong Kong LLC with Dubai bank account, do you pay zero taxes at all? Are you taxed in your home country? So I actually don't have a Hong Kong LLC just yet. I have I have a Dubai company and a Dubai bank account, and I pay zero taxes. Correct. I'm not taxed in Sweden because I haven't been in Sweden for more than 6 months this year. In Sweden and a lot of European countries, as long as you're not in your home country, like your European country, for more than 6 months any given year, you're not considered a tax resident in that country, and therefore you don't have to pay taxes there. But you also have to be in Dubai for 6 months if you want to be a tax resident in Dubai. And because I've been here for 6 months, I don't have to pay taxes. I'm a Dubai 0% tax resident. Yeah, so I can be in Sweden for like 5 months, 29 days, but I can't be in I can't be in Sweden for 6 months. Yeah. Have you set up subscriptions for your supplement brand yet? Because that's what seems to lead to big, juicy exits. So I haven't. I've actually paused the AI organic stuff for my stores because yeah, I'm just getting ready for TikTok Shop. But I know Nico had subscriptions on his AI supplement organic store, and he was doing pretty well with that. But I believe he's also paused that to kind of like just focus our efforts on TikTok Shop. Is buying followers a good strat for getting eligible on TikTok, or can it cause shadow bans? I mean that's fine too. I think if you want to buy like 2,000 followers on TikTok, it costs like around $20. I've seen that happen successfully in the past, but honestly, like dude, there were so many easy ways to get to 1K followers on TikTok with like just 1 or 2 videos, you know. Yeah, in case you weren't here in the beginning of the call, you can for example do like a super emotional like animal shelter video, and where you don't promote a product, you just say at the end of the video, every follow and comment matters. You know, just do that emotion, like hyper emotional concept, and dude, you'll get to like 1K followers so quick. You know. Yeah, and you can do that within 24 hours of making your brand new TikTok account, by the way, too. Like you don't have to make a new account, wait 3 days, whatever. You can just make a new account or warm it up like 1 session, 15 minutes, and then the following day in the morning, post a video. You know, like it can be that quick. Why TikTok Shop over Shopify for supplements? Is it because of less purchase friction? Yeah, I mean, partly that, for sure. Also, supplements just cook super hard on TikTok Shop. I mean, they do well on Shopify too, but like, like from, I guess, the way I can explain it is that the main marketing, the main source of marketing, like, you know, posting these AI videos, those videos do way better on TikTok Shop than on organic, you know? Yeah, so I mean, that's kind of like the main thing. The videos just do way better on TikTok Shop than on organic. But like supplements for Facebook ads, you know, those work super well as well too. Like that's super good on a Shopify store. By focusing on TikTok Shop, are you doing supplements or other products as well? Yeah, I mean, I have quite a few organic products running right now, but I'm stashing my money so I can just like pay for a bunch of inventory when the time comes for TikTok Shop. But I'm still doing both. And would it be possible to share your supplement private supplier, because I can't seem to find Any Chinese ones that drop ship? Yeah, so wait, hold on one second. Yeah, so I don't know if you've seen the course, the AI course, but I believe it's one of the last videos in the AI organic module. Like I tell you how you can dropship supplements. It's through Supplefull or through, you know, one other platform. I forget what it's called. So that's how you can dropship. Like most suppliers can't really dropship supplements. So in my case, you know, I have MOQ for my supplements. I talk to the actual manufacturers, like the guys in the factory, like actually making the supplements. I order directly from them, and they ship it to my supplier, and then supplier handles all the, you know, sending the product to customers, whatever. So that's what I do. Is that what those cancer videos I've seen are when they grow their accounts fast? Cancer videos. Yeah, I'm not sure what you mean by cancer videos. I was talking about animal shelter videos, like you know, just animal shelter. Yeah, I wasn't talking about cancer videos. I don't know. That's just super emotional videos that people like want to follow you to like show you support. You know, like that's probably the best way to get to 1K followers, 1.5K followers. Yeah. By the way, you need 1.5K followers if you want to do a TikTok shop in Germany. It's not 1K followers, it's 1.5K followers. 1K in the UK, 5K in the US. Mostly EU countries are cooked for taxes, so I could basically live 6 months in Dubai a year, and that way I'm free of taxes? Yeah, 100%. But is there a way to set up a Dubai LLC while living in Europe all the time? No. So if you want to have a Dubai LLC, you need a Dubai residence card. So you need to be like a residence in Dubai. You need to have like an address registered where you stay. Actually, that's not true. That's not true. Hold on one sec. Let me just think. But yeah, I mean, either way, you have to be in Dubai 6 months a year. Yeah, like if you're in Dubai 6 months a year, you're fine. The other 6 months you can be, or the other 5 months and 29 days, you can be wherever you want to be and still pay zero taxes just because you've been in Dubai for 6 months any given year. W call, bro. Think you gotta go. All right, brother. Peace. Awesome, guys. I think that was pretty much it for this call. Pretty banger sauce. I think it's pretty good. Thank you guys for the questions. Let's put some W's in the chat, and I will see you guys next time. Peace, guys. Adios.